Hello and welcome to today. It's day 87 of the Assassin's Creed Marathon, and we are going to start Assassin's Creed Origins. We will do a little bit of a recap in between cutscenes of the series, and hopefully we'll have enough time while doing the in between cutscenes to talk about Bayek, our protagonist, his hometown of Siwa. Now, as you can see, when we hit play here, I have a load already that's got 120 hours on it, so I have been through the full game. But the one thing I have yet to do is play New Game Plus. So, bear with me. You might see a lot of death. This might take longer than it should, but I'm going to give it a shot on New Game Plus. So, here we go. Let's have some fun. I also haven't played this since the last DLC came out, so I'm going to be very rusty, especially after the last 86 days of different control schemes in Assassin's Creed. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Ptolemy. We'll talk about him later.
The Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi's were supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat. We will find you. We will find you in your sleep. Sleep. I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa.
He's intense.
You killed my master and left me for dead! That was a mistake!
Your master was a murderer.
You'll die! I am his sworn bodyguard! It is a question of honor!
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent! You are quick, Magi, but I am powerful!
I don't remember how to roll. Oh, that's not good.
A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as tomb to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us control, not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Oh, that's the wrong button. I remember this. Oh, oh, it's X to dodge. Alright. Probably gonna need that a lot in the coming game, huh? Oh, that's how I'm doing that wrong. It's the wrong button. I hit the left trigger with the right. Cool.
Anubis awaits you.
Heavy blunt level 1? Yeah, no. Can I loot him? Nope. Poison and carry. Alright. Let's get out of here. I can figure out how to get out of here.
Neck. No way out.
There's always a way out. There.
No footholds here. I need to find a way into another room. The scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
That they are, Bayek. That they are. Climbing system is completely different as well, as is the running. That Animus Pulse, though.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago.
Ooh, there's a 200 one there. Another one. Pulse just basically reminds you, oh yeah, you're in the Animus. So, since we're speaking about Animus here, we might as well talk about it now. So the whole series, this is the 10th main game right now that we're looking at. So if we go all the way back to the first game, we were playing as
Of the ancients.
a man by the name of Desmond Miles. Ooh, there was a diadem in there. He was kidnapped, and he was living in New York, and he was kidnapped and taken to a place in Italy. We later find out it is most likely Rome, though it's never confirmed. We're not going to worry about that. And he is forced to relive, basically, into a machine called an Animus. And he is forced to relive the life of his ancestor from the Third Crusade, Altair ibn Ahad. Now, Altair was an assassin, and Abstergo Industries, the company that kidnapped Desmond, That's the way I went. I think I missed something. I did. I was supposed to jump over there, wasn't I? When they kidnapped him because they knew he was a um, ancestor of Altair. So what they did, there we go, was they stuck him in this animus because they were looking for a map that they knew Altair came in contact with,
Aha! Up there.
but
Light.
they needed it themselves. So after Altair got what was called the Apple of Eden, he would see the
Soldiers.
map.
Of course.
And if Altair saw it, then Desmond saw it.
Get him!
This, oops, wrong button.
You are telling me?
There's the Medjay. Kill him. Kill his friend, and I'll take care of the Medjay. You are supposed to be dead. And you will be.
Poison me.
I see you have made new friends.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh?
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone defers to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
Gods, I have missed you. Where is your mount?
Ah. There you are, boy.
Let us go, Senny.
Hold
How
on.
have you been holding up since I left?
Hold on. Do I seriously have all my gear from before? Because if that's the case, I don't want to wear... Because I want his... Yeah, I was wearing his legendary outfit. I want to be this through. So we're going to go back to his normal outfit. There's outfits here that I didn't even know I had. Because that's my own fault for not playing for so long, huh? Yes, you can put him in Altair and Ezio's outfits along with Aguilar. And apparently the pirate. I have more than I thought I did. And oh, this is great. I have all these. We're going to run to his original Medjay shield. We will not be. No, actually we're not. We're gonna keep it the way it is. And all my stuff is updated. Oh, this is great. This shouldn't be too hard. What's my ability tree maxed out? My ability tree is maxed out. That's even better. My animal goods are there. Cool. Same thing with all my resources. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright, I guess we're going to see how this goes.
Ah, it has been difficult, Bayek.
Oh,
Without you,
wait, I don't want that mount. I don't like that mount. The hammer of Ta. I don't want a camel. Might run that one. Uh-huh. No, I'm not running that one. That one.
Villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
Ah, I knew I could count on you, Sonny.
So after Desmond saw that Altair saw the map and they gave up all the information, I'm going to call her his controller because she basically ran the Animus while he was in it.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Her name was Lucy Stillman. She'd break him out of Abstergo, take her to find out that she had assassin friends. So she would take him to her assassin friends. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that draw distance.
Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
So on the car ride to their hideout, nope, wrong button. Again, used to holding the right trigger to run.
You owe all you have. Your farms, your goods, your
The villagers are drained of life.
No one in the Wyatt could make a move without being questioned, threatened, taxed, or beaten. We all have learned to obey and keep our heads down. You see how it is.
Let's not attract attention.
Yeah, and that big old metal rod on your back isn't going to attract attention. So they get to the assassin hideout, and he agrees to work with the assassins by entering the Animus.
Are you going to go to your house?
There for me.
And
Tell me about the Ibis.
Medunamun.
Is he here?
He is the plague on the oasis. As you can see, the soldiers have become more brutal since he arrived. Before they got drunk and fought with the villagers. Now that Medunamun is here, they are disciplined and vicious.
All the more reason to kill him.
Do not take him lightly. He is lean and sinewy, but very
Behold
powerful.
what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun. Priest to the Pharaoh.
so I'm sure something's coming here.
Home. Leave your mount. He will not stray far. Go ahead on in.
He just disappeared. Oh, that's because I did a different. So why is that? That's lit up for a reason. That color. I don't remember why. I forget that 200 meters in this game is literally 200 meters. So he would end up being trained by re-entering the Animus and reliving the life of his ancestor Ezio Auditore da Firenze. So he said to come in here, right? And I did. And there ain't anything here. I think I'm missing something. clearly missing something. Oh, I am. I know I am. But I don't remember what. There. So when he relived the life of Ezio to train, it turns out Ezio lived in the Italian Renaissance. Well, when Ezio went and killed his rival, he would find that the piece of Eden that he had was touched by Minerva, of a spirit of Minerva. Come on, dude. That's way out there. Oh, I know what that is. That's a tomb. That's why. I am missing something, and it's really frustrating already. No. Alright. So, after he found out that that apple had been touched, he continued living Ezio's life so he could find out where that apple was laid to rest. That he would find that apple, and he would find that the apple essentially forced him in a coma.
Great God, Amun! It is our own Bayek.
Yeah, that's
Be
me.
careful, Bayek! Siwa's not like it was!
So basically just have to run around.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the Pharaoh. Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent commands.
Oh, okay. Seriously though, what am I supposed to do?
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the Pharaoh. Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent commands. It is a sacred duty to pay taxes to the Pharaoh. It is a sacred duty to heed him in all things. To do otherwise is a betrayal of the gods. By order of the royal court, all villages are required to come forward with any knowledge concerning the Temple of Amun and any secrets it may hold. Citizens of Siwa, behold what becomes of those who disobey
Alright,
Medunamun.
that's not doing what I need it to. Uh-huh. And then this is Ptolemy's statue,
Ptolemy, he has brought great sorrow to us all.
holding somebody's head.
What were you saying? I can't wait to get back to the village. Build a new kid.
Hey! Quiet! Die!
Alright, nope, over this way.
The statue has been destroyed, but not the men behind it.
Keep the Gideon safe. Distract the enemy! I will push on! Move! Now! Got
for that!
Hmm.
Citizens of Siwa,
I seriously don't
behold what
remember
becomes of those who disobey
what
Meduna.
to do,
Priest to the Pharaoh.
and it's frustrating right now. Like, this is very frustrating. Somebody's photo. Huh.
Bayek, take care! Siwa is a dangerous place.
So after we found that apple, Ezio, we essentially stabbed Lucy and then fell into a coma. She died, and we got placed back in the Animus to finish reliving Ezio's memories.
Citizens of Siwa, behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun.
Eventually,
Clear the way!
Desmond would find his way out of the Animus and out of his coma. The mission I'm looking for is called Homecoming. Oh, actually, no, I've done Homecoming. I'm working on Oasis. Why isn't it not tracking? That's the fellow Hepspa. I did that. He stopped moving.
Whoa.
He stopped friggin' moving. If this seriously glitched out, I'm gonna be upset.
You there? Stop.
Temple of Amun.
I should not be seen in this area.
Okay. So now what am I going to do? So after finishing Ezio's memories and getting out of the a coma, he was instructed to go to the Grand Temple. When he arrived at the Grand Temple, the temple kicked in a bleeding effect that told him who his next ancestor that was going to be. That ancestor was a British man by the name of Haytham Kenway. And he would follow through Haytham's life until Haytham had a son with a Native American woman. Now this woman, his son was named Rataka Hayton, and that would be the main ancestor for Desmond to find what was called the key. The key was what they would need to... Oh, how is it? There we go. Oh, that's the shotgun bow. Where's the... I feel really stupid because I don't know what to do. Like, legitimately feel stupid. And I think it's because the game's glitched. And I'm rather upset.
Oh.
So the key to the Grand Temple would allow for the saving of the world because a corneal mass ejection was coming. And as what had happened to Minerva's race, it was set to destroy the Earth. Alright, dude. I'm gonna hit you with this because you are not doing what you're supposed to. Alright. Reload quest objectives. Because clearly nothing's working like it's supposed to. So, after finding the key and activating the Grand Temple, he would essentially die while saving the world and releasing the Isu entity Juno.
Go ahead, Onin.
No, I'm gonna follow you, mate. Okay.
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I am worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried. Ah,
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit. Hmm? Sit. Sit. I'll take care of it.
You haven't changed.
You and I, I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed. But you, I can count on.
Thank you for finally working like you were supposed to. So where are we? Oh yes, the end of Assassin's Creed 3 is where we're at.
Slumbering Osiris. I thought you would never wake up.
Ah, Rabia patched me up and
I let you sleep. You need to be alert to tangle with Medunamun. In fact, my friend,
A new bow?
see if you like it.
No, I don't like it compared to
Best
mine.
bow to hit is right in the head. One of the dummies is sturdier than the other. Good.
Hepzibah!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive.
Hepzibah! We're just here to talk! Nomak Rujek's been killed. Your friend, the Medjay, may have been involved. Come out, if you wish to clear his name.
Prepare an ambush.
Prepare an ambush.
They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out.
What's that? Who's there?
Keep low. He is getting too close.
Now for the rest of them.
All right.
He's going to be surprised.
Do not leave the bodies out in the open. They think they can ambush us.
Stay low.
Anyone covering to the north?
They will not see him here.
Did I seriously miss them?
Keep alert.
Or do I just not know what I'm doing? Clearly, I just don't know what I'm doing.
You should not have come here. Cut him off!
What? Alarm! Charge!
He's using poison. There you go.
That does it.
Thank you, Bayek. I told you these Nakatiadids do not care.
I cannot believe their gall.
It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa. All the problems of Siwa are here. I try to help everyone, but it is more than I can do.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Majunimon. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely, things would improve. We soon learned the truth, actually.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
I will find him and kill him.
Majunimon is a lot more powerful than he looks. And he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit. For sure, you'll need better armor.
I can make that myself.
Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village.
I will talk to the blacksmith.
Yes, Benipe can certainly make something for you. Or Senu can help you find what you need.
Senu? Senu is alive.
Look who is coming.
Senu, old girl. In fine form.
Rabia has nursed her to health.
I must thank her.
The people are desperate for your help, Bayek. They'll help you if you help them.
I understand.
All
This
right.
will work perfectly.
A solid breastplate. That will help.
So first, we're gonna go back and okay, good, good. We're gonna get rid of this stupid bow. That's the hunter. I don't want to use a hunter. I want to use. That's the quick bow. I don't want the warrior bow. I want the long distance bow. The fire one. Yep. Poison darts. the next quest, for some reason, is not the one I want. We were looking for striking the anvil. Striking the anvil. Striking the anvil. Where is it? So, striking the anvil is over there, 13 meters. Where'd it go? Sometimes these things are hard to find. No? Well, it is striking the anvil. Haha.
When you get a chance, take a look at my table. Some villagers need help.
Nope. Those aren't the ones I want. I want striking the anvil. There it is. So after Desmond died and Juno was released, the Earth was saved, and we would move on to a character that is nameless and faceless and used Desmond's DNA to research his pirate ancestor of Edward Kenway.
You're back.
What happened to your blacksmith shop?
Those naked-yaded soldiers. Ptolemy's captain saw me making a sword and accused me of being a rebel.
He was not wrong.
They confiscated my tools.
Ah, bastards. All of Siwa needs a blacksmith. Even me.
I cannot help you, Bayek. Not until I get my hammer and tongs back. And I have to get that ugly-ass Apap captain off my ass.
Is this captain with the tools somewhere I can find him?
At the foot of the hills west of here. Camp Shetje.
I will get those tools back, and I will take care of the captain. Benipe said the tools are in Camp Shetje.
There we go.
And the captain who is behind is in Camp Shetje as well.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to check. Not that button. Sinu. So, that was rather quick. So, the reason why we relived at
My old Medjay outpost. I should bring Senu up there.
the reason why we relived Edward's life is because Edward came across a man that was by the name of a sage. Let's see what we got. You. Hello, Captain. That's not going to go over well. Did y'all hear the piano? My wife's going to be rather angry about that.
Benipe's tools.
Hey, what?
That's it. Die.
That didn't go well. So we would relive the life of Desmond. Ouch. Nope, not this one.
That's everything. Benipe will be pleased to hear it.
We relive the life of Edward because Edward would come across a piece of Eden called the Observatory. No, go away.
That's help! I will nail him.
All right.
Getting tired? There. Damn it! We must keep. There you are.
So the observatory they found was to basically keep tabs on people. It was a giant communication device that they would be able to look through the eyes of others on.
What are you doing here?
At the end of that, we would find that Abstergo found a sage within their employ and would decide to use his DNA to essentially rebuild the Isu population by trying to clone one.
Bayek, how did it go?
Here are your tools. That captain won't ever come back here.
At last, I can reopen my shop. Many thanks.
My pleasure.
I found these weapons I had hidden from the soldiers. Please, choose one for yourself. Go ahead, choose one. They're all of equal value.
Well, I don't want either one of them because I have better weapons.
Oh, uses a special twat.
Thank you, my friend.
Come by my shop anytime, Bayek.
Alright, so that was striking the anvil. We gotta find hideaway. Bet you that was on the informant table, wasn't it? Or is it this one? Nope, it's that one. Alright, so let's find our horse. And we'll mount it. And follow the road. Okay, custom marker. So the next game we played as, it's unclear if it's the same one from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag or if it's a different one. But he relived the life of Shay Patrick Cormac, who essentially just was a Templar, assassin hunter who had some issues with the assassins and basically family drama. But he would learn about what was called the Trees of Eden or the Seismic Temples. Depends on who you want to talk to. Next we would move on to a completely new guy. And this was an unnamed initiate who ran a helix who would relive the life of Arnaud Victor Dorian within the French Revolution.
It's not funny.
Uh-oh. See what's going on with this kid.
Venuku, it is dangerous here. Get on home.
Bayek, you're back?
Where is Chenzira?
He wanted to see the skulls in the hyena den, but the hyenas came back. I ran this way. Chenzira ran over by the tomb.
You are lucky the hyenas didn't chase you. Go back to the village. I will find your brother. What?
Do I have to tell my parents?
Chenzira got you into this. He will have to talk to them. Now go ahead.
Alright. So the assassins would want us to relive Arnaud's life because of... No? Alright, that's not gonna work. Trying to find that kid. Now, they would want us to relive his life.
Chenzira, stay there. I'm coming to get you.
Bayek, is that you? You've come back.
Because they were looking for more sages because of Abstergo.
How did Chenzira get through here?
Because Abstergo was trying to find more sages. They would find that the sage that Arnaud saw, that battled, did not, his bones were not not able to be used.
Gentile, are you all right?
I can't believe you are back.
You should not be in here.
I'm hiding from hyenas.
Fenuku told me about that. It is not enough to get yourself in trouble. Now you put your little brother in danger?
But it's with Khemu gone.
All right. I understand. Let's get you out of here.
Bayek, look at that. What is it?
Would like to know myself.
Where'd the tablet
Very
go?
old.
Son?
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. Which way did you get in?
That way. But that's where the hyenas are. Bayek, I want to tell you, well,
Keep close. What is it, Chenzara?
it's my fault about Khemu. They asked where you were, and I didn't think it would hurt anybody if I told them.
Chenzara, don't feel bad. You had no way of knowing what they would do. Anyone would have done the same thing in your place.
I guess.
Hyena! Chenzara, hide!
They're still here! Help me!
I gotta help myself, bud.
It is safe now. We better get home.
Bayek, can I ask you something?
Go on.
Could I be a Magi like you one day?
Well, you can start by looking out for your brother and not taking him to dangerous places.
I promise!
Now get back home.
Alright, so next is called water rats, and that's at the informant table. Let's fast travel and find out. So after finding out that Arno's bones of the sage that he met wasn't worth anything, we would find that the Templars were looking for a piece of Eden in London. This would lead to the initiate running through the memories of Jacob and Evie Fry. They found in London a shroud, and the shroud essentially healed wounds, and the Templars wanted to use it to not just clone a body, but to create one from scratch for the Isu. And this would all eventually lead to this is Juno working behind the scenes trying to get a body and get out of what's called the gray. Water rats. Water rats and family reunion is another one, so we'll take them both.
Taramuna. Not like him to give up. The freshwater spring in the Amanai cave. I know that cave. Better look into it.
So we will start wrong by doing water rats. Alright, let's get over this wall and down here and then call the horse, and then we will walk. So after finding the shroud, the Templars would take it and try to rebuild a body, and a group called the I don't remember what they're called. Will of the First Civilization, or Civilization First Will, or something like that. And they're trying to build Juno a body to jump into. That essentially brings us to Bayek here, and we're essentially learning what started the assassins, or we'll see how that goes when he gets there. Where are we going? Where is it? There it is. So that's essentially as quick of a rundown as an hour of the series.
Bandits must be inside.
There are so many of them.
I do recommend going back and checking out the videos.
What are you doing?
Bayek, I heard you were back. Keep quiet.
Because we talk more about, not only will you get the story firsthand, we talk more deep. We talk deeper into the lore.
Tell me, and I'll pay them off.
Hit that guy in the eye. Anybody else? No. Which way do we go?
Beat any passing farmers to a pulp, men. Let them know we mean business.
Kill the bandits occupying the cave. So we do have to kill them all. Okay. Alright, where am I at, Sinu? Where am I? So I can see where the cave is. There it is. Alright, that's not gonna help because they're in the cave.
See that farmer again. Bring him to me. I want to question him. What?
Hi.
Going to kill you!
Ooh.
Thanks be to God. Execution redefined. That was too close.
Rouse yourself! Trouble here!
Alright. Come on, take out that big guy. There we go. That works a lot better. So as soon as we finish this mission, we will start talking about Siwa. But I do recommend that you go back and check out the other videos because we do a deeper dive into the lore and the people that are around in each historical setting.
What?
Come on. There we go. One more, and he's above us. Yeah, so Siwa is actually a oasis in an area that is known to have been settled since at least the 10th millennium BC. Man, you know what's really rough is I wish I had the grappling hook to get out of this cave. Good news is though, Bayek here apparently climb out of anything. The earliest evidence of any connection with ancient Egypt, though, was in the 26th dynasty when a necropolis was established. Yeah, it's just you, mate. Oh, I caught him in the face.
That's it. Bandits will think twice before coming back here.
Alright, so let's do family reunion. And then we will do a false oracle. Stand up, Bayek. Is there a way out of here without being... Yeah, we can climb up there. During the same time, the Greek settlers in Cyrene would make contact, and the Temple of Amun would be built in the 7th century BC. During the campaign to conquer the Persian Empire, Alexander the Great would come across the oasis. Alexander's court historians would allege that the oracle in the oasis would confirm his divine personage and that he was the legitimate pharaoh of Egypt. What's the best way to get over there? So, during the Ptolemaic kingdom, which is where we are now, its name would mean field of trees. In 708, the Siwans resisted an Islamic army and would most likely not convert to Islam until the 12th century. The first time Europeans were to visit the area since the Romans was the English traveler William George Brown, who came to see the ancient temple of the Oracle of Amun in 1792. Officially, the area would be annexed to the Eyalet of Egypt by Muhammad Ali of Egypt in 1819. In the spring of 1893, the German explorer and photographer Hermann Bouchard took photographs of the architecture in Siwa that are now where are they now? They're in the museum, in the Ethnological Museum of Berlin. Alright, let's see what we got here. We gotta go down there. There's nobody I can see. Does he have his full max out? No, he does not. Alright, so we are gonna have to hit more synchronization points.
Hey, what?
Yep. Definitely gonna need to hit more synchronization points. Ooh, smoke screen that I didn't mean to throw. I'll take it though.
There you are.
Quickly, go! Where is Teramun? Dear Amun has died from his wounds. His family want to bury him properly.
Alright. Nope, that's not gonna go well. Okay. The people... man, so many people in here. Let's just try to get out of here now, shall we? Because now it's going to move us faster. Is it left trigger? Nope, right trigger. The people are of a Berber people, so demographically and culturally they're closer related to Libya than Egypt. Consequently, Arab rule from Cairo was tenuous and marked by several revolts. Egypt would begin to assert firmer control after a 1928 visit by King Fuad I. This would here he would berate the people in and that they weren't like most Egyptian with their morals because of their local acceptance for male homosexuality and specified public punishments. Was it public? I don't know if it was public or not. But so they would be more Egyptian with their morals. The area would see some fighting during both World Wars. The British Army's long-range desert group would be based here, and General Rommel would take possession 3 times with his Africa Corps. German soldiers would break local customs by skinny dipping in the Lake of the Oracle, and in 1942, the Italian 136th Infantry Division, I believe it's under Giovanni Fischetti, occupied the oasis while a tiny Egyptian public government was set up in exile there. And that is essentially what I found about Siwa. So how do I get there? There it is. Man,
Distract the enemy. I will push on. You will not.
this is not going to go well. Okay, that'll work.
Bring sad news. Where is Issa?
She lies here with her son and daughter.
The entire family.
Sadly, I see Terra Moon also paid the price for his recklessness. I warned him that his rebelliousness would bring torment and suffering.
But what happened?
They saw the soldiers coming and hid in the cellar. But the soldiers burnt the house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
I am sorry.
Put the body down there. They will journey to the Dua together. So many deaths in the Wahat. We cannot give them a proper burial.
Where did it go?
It is not your rebelliousness that got you killed, Seni. It is Ptolemy's sick regime. He is a bad pharaoh.
Back off. Alright, so there's the body. Better. Much better. Alright, where are we going? All the way over there. Alright.
He would find more than he had here.
So now we are on to False Oracle. Let's find and kill Manum. Medjumun. Are we close to we're gonna, where's my horse? Right there. We're gonna take this one. Don't even know if it's mine, but I'm taking it. But we gotta try to pick up more viewpoints for Sinu, or we're not going to see anything in the Temple of the Moon.
Let's work together.
Can this horse move faster? How much farther do we have to go? We're almost there. There it is. Be faster just to run up the hill. I think, anyway. I'm gonna be honest, I was surprised I got through the whole series recap. And with enough time to talk about Siwa. There it is. Come on. A little bit more. Up. Not sideways. Up. By heck. Okay. If that's the way you want to go, mate. There we go. Level 55 dual swords. That was needed. Alright, more Sinu.
The stone circle. I brought Hemu here not so long ago.
No, we're not gonna do stone circles. Alright. Is there anything else on the way? No, we're not gonna do that. No, no, we have to go all the way over there, and that's not gonna get us very far. So, it's onward to kill Medjudomun.
Right position, Gere.
Excuse me, flower pickers. I don't know if that was a topless guy or a topless woman. Instant crouch is going to be a
Be
bear.
careful, Bayek. Siwa's not like it was.
Yes, I know.
Thanks, Maru.
Our Medjay has returned.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, we'll get there. We gotta be closer. There you are. Alright, let's see how this goes. Excuse me. You just kind of like go right through me.
Bayek, you're back.
Hello, Toma. Best not to draw attention here.
Well, I'll draw attention here, alright.
Hey! But can't be sure it's safe yet.
You don't see my giant ball.
Something is not right. Eyes open,
If
feeling.
someone's there, let me out and fight.
Cannot escape. Bastard!
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Huh? There you are.
Nope, not that bow. I was gonna say someone just lit the brazier. Gonna have to make this quick then.
Hey, what? Hey!
Wow. There.
This is the holy place, the sacred temple of Amun. You cannot lock us up like
Ouch.
this is the holy place, the sacred temple of Amun.
Yep, and you're all gonna die.
Double hit.
You cannot lock us up.
That's help. That's it. Die.
You cannot lock us up like this.
There we go. Now I can confirm my kill and be done with this man.
The gods will not forgive.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous.
Virtue!
The world will give us the power of the gods. What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay,
Hey,
well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
sure.
Well,
Up, strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You. Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave. A real one? Yes.
Ah, go ahead.
You're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so dark and scary. Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa. You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the pharaoh, won't you, Bayek? You're the Magi. When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the pharaoh. You'll never be Magi. You're too scared. That's not true. What about the hyena kid? Shut up.
Enough, you two.
Shut up!
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster. It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Hey, your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu. Bye, Chandra.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any
We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do.
Senu! Senu! Come to me!
Why are you calling Senu?
Chenzero told me I should steal his feathers, so that my weighing ceremony gets me to the field of reeds.
Anubis weighs your heart against a feather. You cannot tamper with this weighing ceremony. It is sacred. See?
Papo! He's running away!
Patience, my boy. We will get him. There's the hut.
Hit him in the butt. He fell like a sack of poop.
We'll take this to the oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah,
What if you stand with me by his side?
can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papo, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papo, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never grow up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew
I knew I could do anything he could do.
What word did your father say?
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Trust me. You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then.
Throw
Come
him.
back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit.
Help! Help me! That's Shanzira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Chenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Go. Now.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Oh, Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him. Oh!
Come,
Who are you to give commands to me?
you piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to die. Thankfully that went quickly.
Make a sound and you're dead. What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise. Forward!
Well, I can't run. I mean, come on.
See that no one comes in.
Camel, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papo, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As measure, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use. I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been aroused. He insists.
He will be discovered. Quickly!
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Papo! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son. No?
Papo, I can get it to you.
What? No! Hemu, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Hemu, Hemu!
This foolish waste of time!
Hemu!
Out of time? Tell us!
No, I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you! I will tell you! No,
He's stalling for time. Watch this.
Stop! This is madness!
The snake takes that as your answer.
No! Hemu!
Hit him with the apple. Or as they call it, the orb. Oh, that's crap.
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Well, alright.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Magi.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh?
Ibis, Medusa Moon, is dead. Speak to that stuff. No, not yet. There's one thing I gotta check first. That's what I thought. The healer and Bayek's promise. We will do these and then we will head on our way out. Come on, horse.
What's wrong with you?
I hope this is the right way anyway.
Oh.
Oh, good horse. Very good horse.
Look who's returned to the Wahat.
By the gods, Amun and Iset! Bayek is back!
Halt! Stay there!
Stay there.
Rabia!
Bayek! It does my heart good to have you again in Siwa.
You nursed Senu back to health. I never expected to see her again.
She is a tough old bird.
Like you, eh?
Bayek.
Epsifa tells me you are healing the villagers as best you can. It would give me much pleasure to help you.
That is kind of you. May Yakar be blessed. I can always use help. The soldiers are brutes. Almost every villager has cuts, bruises, broken bones. To help them, I put together a makeshift perang in the old ruined temple. Friends bring me medicine from Yamu, but now the soldiers stop everyone entering the village and steal their goods. So, we tried to bring medicine on a boat instead.
And the soldiers stopped that also.
They sank the last shipment. The medicine jars are scattered across the bottom of the lake.
I will get them for you.
Thank you, Bayek. Bring it to the old temple. I must go there now.
The medicine could be anywhere in this lake. Senu can help me.
Go the wrong way. Alright. Let's find it. Let's get up here and take a look. One. Come on. There you are. That's X to lunge, that's what it was. 2. Three. But I
Rabia's waiting for these jars.
almost expect it to be called filth for a hot second. There we go. I was gonna say I don't think I can see.
Out of the way! Move!
Oh, I just want the horse to move faster.
What's wrong with you? Clear the way!
Oh,
Ah, Bayek. Amun be praised.
what has happened? Why aren't the patients in the temple ruins?
The soldiers threw us out. Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
Oh, we don't have to worry about it.
You there! Stop!
No.
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey, what?
It's hardly worth raiding this camp.
See if this guy's crazy enough to come get me. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna take this guy out. Did you hear the sound? That was a hidden blade sound.
Rouse yourself! Trouble here! I'll have your guts out!
You won't. Is that it? Who's left?
Hey, what's... Die, worm! I'll have your guts out!
Bayek! Did you succeed?
The temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patients thank you.
Ah, I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
You know, the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
Well, I am playing through all of the this is still the prologue, and I'm playing through all of the main and side missions of the prologue because it gives you all of Bayek's backstory. You can see the people he comes from and the reasons why he is who he is at this point. I do not anticipate doing all of the side missions moving forward in the other acts. This game moved away from sequences like before, so this is just a prologue and then an act 1 to 5 acts. We're going to split acts 3 and 4 up into 3 segments apiece. Actually, we can probably ride my horse and get it there faster. Oh, wrong button. So I don't anticipate. Well, it might run this long. The moves, the mission list that I have says that it will, but we'll see. That's including, I think, all the side missions. So time will tell. But let's move on to this one, shall we?
My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. And your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle. The Sphinx and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
And you will have them.
Alright. So we're not going to do all of them. We will be doing this one because the stone circles can take a long time. Right there. Alright. So it is now time to get out of here. That way. I love the draw distance in this game. I mean, it's amazingly beautiful. You can see the Temple of Amun, probably 2 kilometers or so that way. In the desert, it looks like it stretches on forever. So it's very beautiful game. I was very impressed with it when I first saw it last year. Very impressed. That's a donkey. Sounds like one too. Alright, here we go.
Are you ready? It is a long journey.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey. Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
All right.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. 1 bar. No, half a bar.
All right, so basically we can jump back in the Animus now, or we could read the computer. The computer's going to catch you up on lore and things like that, but we will discuss everything in her computer when we play Odyssey. That way we can catch everything up. As of now, we're going to stop right here because jumping into the Animus is going to bring us into the next act. So we're going to pause it. As we can see, we get a little bit of what Layla's computer would look like. But with that said, I hope you have enjoyed meeting Bayek of Siwa and seeing what has caused him to start on his journey. And I hope you have enjoyed the content that I bring you as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. If you do, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Take a look at the links in the description below for my website and social media. And until next time, have a great night.